Hello, and welcome back to Trump Updates, where we keep you informed on the latest in Donald Trump's post-presidential journey. Today, we dive into a compelling story that promises to unveil the intricacies of Trump's finances. The recent $83.3 million defamation judgment in favor of E. Jean Carroll has opened a Pandora's box, bringing forth questions about Trump's financial standing. Stay tuned as we navigate through the legal complexities and financial revelations that lie ahead. A significant undisclosed aspect of Donald Trump's financial situation is on the verge of revelation, following the recent $83.3 million defamation judgment against him in favor of writer E. Jean Carroll. This legal outcome is poised to unravel the intricacies of Trump's finances, which have long been obscured by ambiguity, disclaimers questioning the reliability of his financial statements, and blatant misrepresentations regarding his income and wealth. The crux of the undisclosed secret lies in Trump's ability to meet the financial obligations arising from the judgment in favor of Carroll. Despite his intention to appeal the federal court decision, Trump faces limited grounds for challenging it. However, the act of appealing will inadvertently expose the murky depths of his financial affairs, where inflated valuations and undisclosed obligations are commonplace. Approximately a year ago, Trump claimed to have $400 million in cash. However, skepticism is warranted, considering the possibility that Trump might have conflated his personal funds with the proceeds from his MAGA fundraising operations, which, by law, cannot be allocated to settle the Carroll judgment. The appeal process necessitates that Trump either deposits the entire judgment amount with the court or secures a bond covering 20% of the judgment, amounting to nearly $17 million. This raises the question, would anyone in the financial industry be willing to extend a loan to Trump under these circumstances, especially considering the uncertainties surrounding his financial stability? Trump's financial challenges extend beyond the Carroll case, as he anticipates a New York State civil judgment of over $300 million for persistent financial fraud this week. Even if Trump did have $400 million in cash a year ago, the unverified claim is overshadowed by mounting legal bills and ongoing losses from his golf courses in Ireland and Scotland, as indicated by public records in London. The potential cumulative impact of the Carroll case and the anticipated New York State judgment would significantly deplete the cash Trump purportedly had, potentially rendering him unable to qualify financially for the appeal. In such a scenario, Carroll could enforce the judgment by seizing cash from Trump's bank accounts and placing liens on properties such as Trump Tower and Mar-a-Lago, incurring additional legal fees for Trump. Trump's hope for an appeals court to deem the damages excessive seems unlikely, given the jury's award of $18.3 million in compensatory damages and $65 million in punitive damages. Courts typically respect punitive awards that are less than 6 times the actual damages, and in this case, it is about 3.6 times the compensatory damages. The punitive damages aim to compel Trump to cease his false statements about Carroll, who had previously accused him of rape in a Bergdorf Goodman department store. Trump's consistent denial and disparagement of Carroll led to the legal proceedings. Despite the legal consequences, doubts persist about Trump's willingness to change his behavior, given his entrenched views about women and his mental health decline. Trump's financial history has been marked by fantasy and deception, exemplified by his acquisition of Mar-a-Lago in 1985. While claiming it was a cash purchase with no mortgage, he had, in reality, borrowed 125% of the purchase price, enriching himself with $2 million. Similar deceptive practices were employed in his acquisition of the Hilton Casino in Atlantic City, where he secured a $325 million loan and extracted a $5 million fee for himself. Issuing a bond for Trump's appeal, considering his financial track record, would require a level of trust that seems imprudent. If he fails to meet the financial criteria for an appeal, it would underscore the financial vulnerability of the man who once asserted a net worth exceeding $10 billion, revealing that when confronted by an 80-year-old woman like E. Jean Carroll, his financial strength proves inadequate. In the face of mounting legal challenges and financial intricacies, doubts loom over Donald Trump's ability to weather the storm of legal judgments. The recent $83.3 million defamation ruling in favor of E. Jean Carroll and the anticipated New York State civil judgment for persistent financial fraud add significant strain to Trump's already complex financial landscape. If Trump fails to meet the financial qualifications for the appeal, a stark reality will emerge. The man who once sought the highest office claiming a net worth exceeding $10 billion is now financially vulnerable. It becomes evident that when an 80-year-old woman, in this case E. Jean Carroll, grabbed him by the wallet, Trump's financial prowess proved insufficient. The legal repercussions extend beyond mere financial consequences. Trump's consistent denial of Carroll's accusations, coupled with disparaging remarks, led to the defamation judgment and punitive damages aimed at compelling him to cease spreading falsehoods about Carroll. Despite these legal consequences, there remains skepticism about Trump's willingness to alter his behavior, given his deeply ingrained views about women and the reported decline in his mental health. As the legal saga unfolds, the intricacies of Trump's finances, once shrouded in smoke and mirrors, are laid bare. The appeal process itself, necessitating a substantial financial commitment, serves as a litmus test for Trump's fiscal strength and the credibility of his past financial claims. The broader question remains, will Trump's financial history, characterized by fantasy and deceptive practices, continue to impact his ability to navigate legal challenges? The specter of inflated valuations, concealed obligations, and a penchant for self-enrichment through loans looms large. Whether the financial industry, known for its prudence, would extend further support to Trump under these circumstances remains a pivotal question. In the unfolding chapters of Trump's legal battles, the true extent of his financial vulnerabilities and the consequences of his past actions come to the forefront. The saga poses not only a legal challenge, but also a profound revelation about the financial underpinnings of a figure who once commanded global attention. The outcome, both legally and financially, awaits its final resolution in the complex narrative of Donald Trump's post-presidential era. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Trump Updates. If you found this information intriguing, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates on the evolving narrative of Donald Trump's post-presidential era. Keep yourself in the loop, and until next time, this is Trump Updates signing off. Stay informed.